howdy doody, howdy doody. How's everybody doing tonight? Happy Friday night. Friday Night Live.
Heather's birthday bash.
Heather's birthday bash.
I got to do some things, so.
You got to do some things.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to let some people get on here in just a second here and just see what happens. And I don't know why, for some reason, it's not popping up. There we go. There's a few people.
It takes it a second.
Takes it just a minute to get everybody on here. Let's see. We want to do we may need to run a little, try a little sound check real quick, y'all. Hey, everybody, how's it going? Hey, Tammy, Denise. Good to see you this evening, Denise. I'm just seeing names that are popping up. Hey, Brandy and homie. Kathy? Rebecca? Becky? Let me say that right, Becky. Hey, Jody. All right, we're going to do a little sound check here for you guys. So this is not one that Heather picked out, but I just want to see if you guys can hear the music and can hear me and everything. I just want to make sure we do this right. Right. All right, let's go down and let's see what we got. Let's just...
Y'all having a good Friday night?
Yeah, I hope everybody's having a Friday and a good Friday night.
Thank you, Richard. Thank you, Jackie. Hey, Becky. Hey, Elaine. Hey, Sarah. Tony says she can hear you.
All right, y'all tell me if you can hear the music as well.
Oh, this is my favorite gospel song.
It just happened to be there, so.
Well, you picked a good one. So I like it.
On the hill, far away, stood an old rugged cross, the emblem of shepherd in shame.
Y'all let us know if the music sounds okay.
That old cross, where the dearest and best for a world of lost sinners was slain. So I'll cherish the old rugged cross till my trophy I last lay down. So what do you guys think? Sound alright?
How's the music sound? How's Matt sound? Is his mic and his music balanced?
Yeah, just trying to make sure we get that.
Tony says turn the music down. Nanette says sounds great, it's good. Let's see, I'm gonna wait for a couple more comments.
Music is a little loud.
Rebecca
Sounds
says,
great.
Becky says sounds good. Maybe some more.
Let's see what we got here.
More feedback, y'all. Okay, Laura says sounds good on her end.
All right, well.
Marilyn says sounds great.
No, I'm not picking the songs. She picked them. Well, that was just a sound check, y'all.
Yeah, he just picked that one. He's just checking that one. All right, so everybody's saying it sounds good. There's only one that said maybe turn the music down a little. So
All right, perfect.
Everybody says it's good. So I want to talk about what songs I picked for you tonight.
Okay.
So I had a few private messages, and I think that everybody had the assumption that I was just going to pick a bunch of love songs for you to sing to me. And I think you even thought that too.
Yeah, I expected that, actually.
But I was like, we had the anniversary special for that. So if y'all want to see like all the love songs I'd want him to sing for me, you can go on YouTube or back on Facebook and watch that. And then I think some other people thought that maybe I was going to have you do like a bunch of pop songs because, you know, everybody, the people that follow a lot know that
that's what you love?
I like pop, high-pitched pop music, but I would never do that to him because I feel like he'd be super uncomfortable and not do his best at it. And if I want to listen to pop music, I'll listen to a pop singer, not a country singer.
Yeah.
So what I instead picked was all the songs that I think that you sing the best, all the artists that you cover that I enjoy you covering the most. So I picked all my favorite country songs. And he really has two types of songs that I really love. He does these like big ballads that holds these notes out a lot. I really love those. And then when he does these really fun, fast dancing songs. So I kind of tried to intermingle two of those together. So, y'all ready to get started? The first one I picked for you, I want to start out with like a really fast-paced, fun one, get the party started for my birthday. So the first one I picked was Winked by Neal McCoy because, well, I like Neal McCoy. And two, I just love the way your like twangy voice says wink.
Okay.
And I like when you sing it to me and you wink at me. So,
Okay.
let's start out with some Winked by Neal McCoy.
Let's try it and see. Woke up this morning, my head felt a dance. I splashed it with water, trying to make it make sense. I stumbled to the kitchen, she was standing at the sink. All she had to do was just give me that wink. And slam bam, I'm feeling alright. Let's take a hike in the blink of an eye. Don't need to psychoanalyze or have a stiff drink. All she's gotta do is just give me that wink. Well, it's her way of saying she's on my side. An unspoken message that works every time. My brain starts smoking and I can't even think. All she's gotta do is just give me that wink. And slam bam, I'm feeling alright. Troubles take a hike in the blink of an eye. Don't need to psychoanalyze or have a stiff drink. All she's gotta do is just give me that wink. In this complicated world, it may sound absurd, but the simple little things are the miracle cures. Push to the limit, or standing at the brink. All she's gotta do is just give me that wink. And slam bam, I'm feeling alright. Troubles take a hike in the blink of an eye. Don't need to psychoanalyze or have a stiff drink. All she's gotta do is just give me that wink. Oh, slam bam, I'm feeling alright. Troubles take a hike in the blink of an eye. Don't need to psychoanalyze or have a stiff drink. All she's gotta do is just give me that wink. All she's gotta do is just give me that wink.
Woohoo! So, I want to say hi to Marianne. She says this is her first time watching, so thanks for joining us.
Absolutely. Thanks for joining.
And Marie's on. Hey, Marie. I don't know if you've been in the fan club group here recently, but you got to go check out the Twang Thing dance.
Yeah, for sure. You're going to love it.
And then, let's see. Oh, somebody said something else, but I forgot what I was going to say. Alrighty. So, the second song that I picked was Angels Among Us by Alabama, because I just think you sing Alabama like so well. You cover Alabama really good. And I just really like the message in that song, and I think that, you know, we kind of need that going on right now. So, I love that video. That video tears me up, and music doesn't generally do that for me. But when I'm seeing it, it does. So.
Okay. All right, well, I'm going to try it. Let's see what happens.
Hope y'all are having a good Friday night.
Yeah, absolutely. Hope everybody's
Thank y'all
having a
for
great one.
joining us tonight.
For sure, for sure.
Hey, Cheryl. Hi, Marion. Oh, I said Marion twice.
I was walking home from school on a cold winter day. I took a shortcut through the woods and I lost my way. and it was getting late, and I was scared and alone. Then a kind old man took my hand and led me home. Mama couldn't see him, but he was standing there. I knew in my heart he was the answer to my prayer. Oh, I believe there are angels among us, sent down to us from somewhere above. They come to you and me in our darkest hours to show us how to live, to teach us how to give, and guide us with the light of love. When life felt troubled times and had me down on my knees, there's always been someone to come along and comfort me. A kind word from a stranger to lend a helping hand, a phone call from a friend just to say I understand. And ain't it kind of funny, at the dark end of the road, someone lights the way with just a single ray of hope. Believe there are angels among us, sent down to us from somewhere above. They call to you and me in our darkest hours to show us how to live, to teach us how to give, and guide us with the light of love. They wear so many faces, show up in the strangest places, embrace us with their mercies in our time of need. Oh, I believe there are angels among us, sent down to us from somewhere above. They come to you and me in our darkest hours to show us how to live, to teach us how to give, and guide us with the light of love, to guide us with the light of love.
She loves it. Lots of people talking about their angels that they have. That's so sweet. Lots and lots of hearts too. So I had another fast song picked out right here, but Matt wasn't feeling it, so I thought I'd be nice and I took it off of there. And so I'm gonna do another 2 slow ones in a row, but this will be the only time we'll get back to fast after that. But
I love ballads.
Yeah, he does.
So it ain't bothering me a bit.
So he's gonna do "The Baby" by Blake Shelton, and I picked this one because, well, I love this song when he does. I love his version of this song, but it kind of reminds me of your dad.
Yeah.
I feel like we were both working, and we were, how old were we? 20?
Yeah, like 20.
I think we were 20, like, and we were working, and they wouldn't let us off to go see him when he was sick, and he passed away, and Matt never got to say goodbye to him. So this song kind of reminds me of that. I probably should have waited to the end before I said that, but anyway.
Yeah, mine, been good, but.
Let me read some comments for a minute.
All right.
Let's see. Hey, Mama Violet's on.
Hey, Mama Son.
Richard says he had tears while you were singing. Hey, James, how you doing? Hey, Sabrina, Timothy.
Sorry it's shaking, guys.
Mary
I'm
Lou.
trying not to get my fingers on there too much, but. All right, we're gonna do a little the baby, or I'm gonna attempt
Cindy.
it. Oh, excuse me. Here we go. My brother said that I was rotten to the core. I was the youngest child, so I got by with more. And I guess that she was tired by the time I came along. And she'd laugh until she cried. I couldn't do no wrong. She would always save me because I was her baby. I worked a factory in Ohio, a shrimp boat in the bayou. I drove a truck in Birmingham, turned 21 in Cincinnati. I drove home to Mom and Daddy. Said your boy's now a man. She said, I don't care if you're 80, you'll always be my baby. And she loved that photograph of our whole family. And she'd always point us out for all her friends to see. And that's Greg, he's doing great. He really loves his job. And Ronnie with his 2 kids, how about that wife he's got? And that one's kind of crazy, and that one is my baby. I got a call in Alabama, said come on home to Louisiana, and come as fast as you can fly. 'Cause your mama really needs you, and she says she's gotta see you, so she might not make it.
Yeah, I should have told you why I put that song at the end, I guess.
Or maybe just not for me at all. I can't finish it.
It's
It ain't
okay.
happening.
It was sad. I miss your dad too. Alrighty, well anyway. So the next one I don't have anything sad to do. This is a drinking song. So I really love to hear you sing pretty much any Brooks and Dunn song. But my favorite Brooks and Dunn song for you to sing is Neon Moon. Because I just feel like it accentuates your voice. Like you get to hold out those notes and it's like perfect for your range. And so I want to tell anybody, if you're new and watching, normally we take requests ahead of time, so you have like, you can make requests. Tonight one of our special fans, Laura Kennedy, suggested that he do a special for my birthday, so I get to pick all the songs. So normally y'all get to pick them now.
All right, so let's do a little Neon Moon. When the sun goes down on my side of town, that lonesome feeling, it comes through my door, and the whole world turns blue. There's a rundown bar across the railroad tracks. I got a table for two way in the back where I sit alone and they go losing. Now I spend most every night beneath the light of a neon moon. Now if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dance in and out of the beams of a neon moon. I think of two young lovers running wild and free. I close my eyes and sometimes see you in the shadows of this field. No telling how many tears that I've sat here and cried, or how many lies that I've lied, telling my poor mom she'll come back someday. Oh, that I'll be alright as long as there's light from a neon moon. Oh, if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dance in and out of the beams of a neon moon.
Thank you to everybody saying happy birthday to me.
The jukebox plays on, drink by drink, and the words of every sad song seem to say what I think, and it's heard inside of me. They want you to sing.
Yeah, I'm
Ain't never gonna end.
They're never gonna hear that ever.
Oh, but I'll be alright as long as there's light from a neon moon. Oh, if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dance in and out of the beams of a neon moon. To watch your broken dreams dance in and out of the beams of a neon moon. Oh, watch your broken dreams dance in and out of the beams of a neon moon.
And that's why that's one of my favorite songs to hear you sing. Tracy Stacy says, I know you guys are from Arkansas, just forget what area. We are from Jonesboro, Arkansas.
Jonesboro, Northeast Arkansas.
Northeast Arkansas. Up around the Memphis area. So, we ready to do some birthdays?
Sure, let's do some
We have
birthdays.
a
Oh, I gotta
lot.
make an announcement. I know that I told everybody I was gonna bring Patsy on to do birthdays moving forward.
You have to assume they don't know who Patsy is.
Oh, Patsy is my guitar.
Some of them might be new.
And anybody who's new, just started learning about 6 months ago how to play. And, but I guess I wore my strings out, so I'm gonna have to have her restringed. So
So, we'll take care of that.
yeah, but I'm gonna get that done here soon because I gotta be, gotta practice.
Aiden's birthday is today. He is 11. I think it's a he. He's 11. Happy birthday. Richard's daughter's is today.
Okay.
Jet, our nephew, is today. So
Jet!
happy birthday, Jet.
birthday, Jet.
Somebody named Stacy commented and said her birthday's Monday earlier, so I want to mention her. Brenda's is tomorrow, the 23rd. Tammy's mama's heavenly birthday is the 25th. David's is the 26th. Ann's grandson Maddox is the 27th. Be a 1 year old.
Oh, wow.
And Lori's is also the 27th. So happy birthday to all of you. If you want your birthday announced live, there is a link in the description up above to the fan club group. It's free. You can click on it, answer 2 questions, join, and then you can. There's a spot under the announcement section to put your birthday, and we announce it every week. Alrighty.
All right, so y'all gonna
And
do
mine
an
was
acapella.
Wednesday.
Yeah.
But you already sang me
Yeah, I already
happy
sang
birthday.
you happy birthday. All right, so we'll sing a little acapella happy birthday here. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Matt Pack fans. Happy birthday to you.
I mean, I don't miss Patsy. I think that's pretty. Happy birthday, everybody.
I think your mom was, I was laughing a while ago because I think your mom was correcting my grammar. I said restring. She said
Oh, that's
restrung.
something she would do.
All right, what's next? What we got?
Well, you know, I can't have a birthday show and not do some King George, right?
Oh, that's exciting. I love singing King George. So
my
what you got?
favorite King George song is Oceanfront Property for multiple reasons. One is, I mean, it's just kind of hard to not like any song that George Strait sings. But, I don't know, it reminds me of Arizona, and Arizona is my favorite place in the whole world to visit, or the only place, my favorite place in the whole world I've ever visited. Let me just say that.
I don't know why that song would remind you of Arizona.
Because it says Arizona.
That was sarcasm.
Oh, I didn't get that. But also, I don't know. I just like to hear you sing it too. So
Okay.
anyway,
All right, well, here we go. We got a little Oceanfront Property.
I think it's the first George Strait song I ever heard you sing.
That might be it. Might be it.
It might be why I like it.
If you leave me, I won't miss you, and I won't ever take you back. Girl, your memory won't ever haunt me, 'cause I don't love you. And now if you'll buy that, I got some oceanfront property in Arizona. From my front porch you can see the sea. I got some oceanfront property in Arizona. If you'll buy that, I'll throw the Golden Gate in free. You're beautiful, it don't matter.
Oh, you're crazy.
I don't worship the ground you walk on. I never have, that's a fact. I won't follow or try to find you, 'cause I don't love you. And now if you'll buy that, I got some oceanfront property in Arizona. From my front porch you can see the sea. I got some oceanfront property in Arizona. If you buy that, I'll throw the Golden Gate in free. I got some oceanfront property I got some oceanfront property in Arizona. If you'll buy that, I'll throw the Golden Gate in free. Yeah, if you'll buy that, I'll throw the Golden Gate in free. All right.
All the Matt Pack for all my love tonight. They're all saying I did a good job picking out songs.
I think so too. Other than the one, you made me cry on.
Yeah, well, I think that was, I've heard you sing that song all the way through, like, I don't even know how many times. I just never told you it reminds me of your dad. If I had left that to the end, I think I could have gotten through it.
I practiced it.
Never been able to sing it again after
I practiced that one earlier this week. I was hoping that you'd pick that one.
Well, that's one of my favorite songs to hear you sing. Carrie Lynn says she loves and adores country music.
Well, good. Good.
Hey, Carla. Nice to have you back.
Hey, Carla.
Hey, Teresa. Marie.
We got to keep you out of Facebook jail because in 2 weeks, we got you, me, and Clay Walker and John Michael Montgomery coming up. So let's see.
Marie says George is the king for sure. You do his songs well, and not many can do that for sure. You got to have that twang thing. Oh, no. I didn't mean to try to bring you on, Brian. Alrighty, so the next song is, so Kenny Chesney is another one of my favorite singers to hear you cover.
Oh, I know. I think I know which one you're going to want me to do.
And so you're going to do Tin Man.
That's not the one.
Which one did you think? Oh, our song?
Yeah.
No, we did that on our anniversary special.
Yeah.
So, I like variety. I like different. So the first time I ever heard this song was actually in the Gong Show.
Oh,
and
okay.
Alan, your brother, sang it.
Yeah.
And it was so pretty.
Yeah.
But then I heard y'all sing it together.
Yeah.
And then I heard you sing it by yourself. And you, I feel like you hold the notes out a little bit longer than even Kenny Chesney does.
Probably.
Anyway, I don't know. It's just, I think it's a beautiful song, and it's really pretty when you do it. So
okay.
That's another ballad that I picked.
Well, let's see if I can find it.
Read some comments while you're doing that. Tanya says you sounded better than Alabama.
All right.
Hi, Reagan. Say hi to Reagan.
Hi, Reagan. I saw a man in a movie and didn't have a heart. How I wish I could give him mine. Then I wouldn't have to fear you breaking all apart, and this emptiness inside would suit me fine. It's times like these I wish I were the Tin Man. You could hurt me all you wanted, and I'd never even know. Well, I'd do anything just to be the Tin Man, and I wouldn't have a heart, and I need a soul. I couldn't see your leaving coming. It took me by surprise, and even now it still seems like a dream. But I know I can't be dreaming, 'cause as I lay down each night, the pain's so great that it won't let me sleep. It's times like these I wish I were the Tin Man. You could hurt me just to be the 10th man, and I wouldn't have a heart, and I wouldn't need a soul. Well, I'd give anything just to be the 10th man, and I wouldn't have a heart, and I would miss you so.
Aw, Mandy says she wishes she had the kind of love that we have. That's sweet.
Well, sometimes it's sunshines and butterflies, and other times it's a hurricane.
I want to talk about that here in a minute.
All right, what you got?
So the next one, we'll get back to some fast ones. So this may be my favorite song that you cover ever. That's not like an original. I don't know.
Oh, yeah?
It may be. I don't know. It's hard to pick. But so the first time I ever heard Play Something Country by Brooks and Dunn was actually you sang it. And it was just this past summer.
Really?
Yes. I've never heard it before.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And like you did an individual video of it, you put it out there, and I just thought that song almost could have been written for you, except for that it's about a girl. But like if they had wrote it about a guy, like I feel like it could have been about you. I feel like you're like a George Strait junkie who likes to hank it up.
Oh yeah.
The words remind me of
Yeah.
you, and of course, you know I like to hear you sing Brooks and Dunn. So
Okay.
I don't know how I'd never heard that song before, and your fans are probably gonna make fun of me after this. But anyway, now I really love it. So
Yeah, I don't know how you never heard that song before, but maybe not. All right, here we go. All right, we'll do a little of Play Something Country. Well, she blew through the door like TNT, put her hand up on her hip, pointed a finger at me, said I'm a whiskey drinking, cowboy chasing, hell of a time. I like Kenny, Keith, Allen, and Patsy Cline. I'm a full-grown queen bee looking for honey. I'll play something country.
words just remind me of you.
Yeah, the band took a break, the DJ played P. Diddy. She said I didn't come here to hear something from the city. I shaved my legs, I paid my money. I'll play something country. I'll play something country. Crank up the band, play the steel guitar. Crank it up a little, let's rock this bar. Threw back a shot, yelled I'm a George Strait junkie. I'll play something country. Now play something country. Yeah, the bartender yelled, y'all, it's closing time. She got this wild look on her face and said, your truck or mine. I know a place, it's kind of funky. Out in the country. Now play something country. Crank up the band, play the steel guitar. Crank it up a little, let's rock this bar. Threw back a shot, yelled I'm a George Strait junkie. I'll play something country. I'll play something country. it up a little, let's rock this bar. Threw back a shot, yelled, I'm a George Strait junkie. I'll play something country. Now play something country. All right. Yeah. I like that song.
I figured you would. Alright, so the next one is probably a weird song for me to pick, but it does remind I feel like this song is like the juxtaposition of our relationship.
Which one is it?
So the next one is, well, I'll tell you in a minute. So Travis Tritt is actually one of the country singers that I actually listened to before, you started singing for the internet.
Right.
And I really love to hear you sing Travis Tritt songs. But my favorite one is Anymore, but you just did that one. I think it was the last week or week before that?
Week before.
It was very soon, and I like variety, so I figured I'd pick a different one. So my second favorite, or maybe third favorite, Travis Tritt song, I like a lot of Travis Tritt songs, is Foolish Pride.
Oh, okay.
And this song actually reminds me of us, because like I said, it's like the juxtaposition of our relationship. Sometimes when we're fighting, I go listen to that song, and then, sometimes I'll swallow my pride and go out there and apologize to you.
Well, I have to admit, I've done the same thing.
I think that, we have a lot of people in our life that have divorced, and I think that if they were to listen to this song and actually apply it to their life, they might still be together. I think that, I think foolish pride kills lots of relationships.
I agree.
People
100%.
are always saying that they love our
100%.
relationship. That's the one thing that I think I could give as advice is, there's always two parts to a fight. It's never usually one person. Everybody has a part in it. So swallow your pride and apologize.
That's it. All right. Well, let's see if I can do it. She stayed up all night and cried into her pillow and fall off the urge to just break down and call. Last night to find the fault seemed so darn easy, but now who's to blame? No matter much at all. She thinks if she calls him, it just shows weakness. And so the hurt goes on with every tear she's cried. Ain't it sad to see a good love fall to pieces? Chalk another heartbreak up to foolish pride. Turn out the lights, the competition's over. The stubborn souls of the losers here tonight. And while the bridges burn, another hard lessons learned. As in the ashes, passion slowly dies, and this romance goes down to foolish pride. Yeah, yeah. Here he lives, every word they spoke in anger. He walks the floor and punches out the wall. To apologize to her would be so simple, but instead he cries, I'll be damned if I crawl. He knows if he loses her, he's lost his best friend, and more than just a lover can provide. dressed up to foolish pride. Turn out the lights, the competition's over. The stubborn souls of the losers here tonight. And while the bridges burn, another hard lessons learned. As in the ashes, passion slowly dies. This romance goes down to foolish pride. This romance goes down to foolish pride. Yeah.
We have some knockout, drag out doozies sometimes.
Well, we don't have. I don't think we have knockouts.
I mean, I've hit you a few times.
You have.
But
That's spousal abuse, by the way. Putting that out there.
But somehow we always apologize.
Yep.
And figure out how we can get better.
Yep.
All right, so I have some announcements for y'all. So I want to say happy 47th anniversary to Judy and Larry, Miss Donna
awesome.
Hampton's parents. On the 26th is their anniversary.
Happy anniversary, y'all.
Happy anniversary. Next Friday, January 29th, is Classic Country 2.0.
Oh.
I apologize that we haven't had the event out sooner, but I will get that up tomorrow so y'all can make requests. Then February 3rd is Chat with Matt. And then February 5th is 90s Trio Night. That's Tim McGraw, Clay Walker, and John Michael Montgomery covers.
Ooh, that's going to be a good night.
Then February 12th is 80s and 90s Country Ballads Night.
I'm really loving that one.
And then the 17th is the next Chat with Matt. There's not going to be a live show that Friday because we're going to Nashville.
We're going back to Nashville, y'all.
To talk with his producer about a full feature album. February 26th, y'all gonna be excited about that. We got Josh Wilcoxon coming back on. So I don't know what songs they're gonna sing.
I don't either.
I guess they're gonna get together and work that out.
Yeah, we gotta get together and work that out.
It's gonna. So I'm just calling it live with Matt and Josh right now.
That works. That works.
And then March 12th is live from Canyon Lake, Texas.
Woo!
With the Texas concert.
Coming on down there.
So all that's coming up.
Beautiful. I like it.
So let me see if I can check out some comments real quick. Everybody's saying happy anniversary to them. And
That's
happy
awesome.
birthday to me. Hey Rhonda, how are you doing? Rhonda Thomason's on. She actually knows your producer.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, she's from Nashville.
Sweet.
Carrie Lynn says, how old is Matt and Heather?
She's older than I am.
Why do you want to ask that in the 2 months when I'm actually older than him?
She's my old lady right now.
So Matt's 38 for almost 2 more months, and I'm 39. So nothing planned for the 9th.
The 9th.
The 9th isn't a Friday, Carla. The 12th is. What are you doing? You trying to pull up that next song? Oh, okay. So I thought we would do, or you would do, a Matt Herren original tonight.
Oh, yeah?
And so since you did If It Don't Twang the other day, I thought we would do Made for Me. So y'all want to hear a Matt Herren original?
All right. Well, here we go.
This is the title track to his EP.
Yep.
Made for Me. He calls it the Tongue Twister song.
Yeah. It's a lot of words in about 2.5 minutes.
And since you're like all putting it up there, you can go ahead and do it, and I'll tell you why I picked it afterwards.
Okay. Well, wait a second.
No, not working?
Hang
Okay.
on.
Well, I can tell him why I picked it.
Yeah, go ahead and tell.
Okay, So I wanted Matt to do it original. I wanted it to be a fast song, and he's only got 2. So that's part of it. But also because they all seem to want you to do like a love song for me, and you just did If I Didn't Have You the other day too. But you said on Conway Twitty Night that you licensed this song because it reminds you of me.
Yeah, and because it does. You were made for me.
So I figured that would kind of satisfy that whole. And I just really love the lyrics. It's fun. It's a fun song.
Okay. Well, let's do it then. Well, gears were made for shifting, lips were made for kissing, planes were made for missing. I ain't going anywhere. Hips were made for shaking, planes were made for staking, chances made for taking, and I'm taking my share. But you, honey, you were made for me. The world was made for spinning, dreams were made for living, dreams given no matter how wrong. Fish were made for biting, bars were made for fighting, wrongs were made for righting. Can we all just get along? But you, honey, you were made for me. You're the only one I fit with. Can I get a witness? I can testify your heart is mine. The way that you were built, I gotta shake the guilt when I'm thinking about the things I'm thinking all the time. Well, ships were made for sinking, eyes were made for wanking, cruise were made for Lincolns. Down the road you're on, ground was made for tilling, cups were made for filling, rhymes were made for dealing, make you wanna sing along. But you, honey, you were made for me. You're the only one I fit with. Can I get a witness? I can testify your heart is mine. The way that you were built, I gotta shake the guilt when I'm thinking about the things I'm thinking all the time. Well, love was made for lasting, lines were made for casting, money made for stashing in an old tin can. Green lights were made for going, boats were made for rowing, and I was made for knowing how to be your man. But you, honey, you were made for me. Oh, honey, you were made for me. Yeah, baby, you were made for me. That's right.
If you guys like that song and you don't have a CD yet, I have pinned a link below in the comments to his store. We have a special right now, or a promo code on the CD.
Promo code.
You want to save $5, but the promo code expires Sunday morning, so it's Matt Pack. So get on there and order tonight or tomorrow if you're interested in that. Also, if you like the lyrics to that song, there's this cute little cup that's got all those cute little lyrics, like lips were made for kissing, and fish were made for biting, and ships were made for sinking, and it's my favorite cup in the whole world. Not just because it's got all those cute lyrics on it, but because, like, yesterday I put ice in it for the first time ever, and it literally lasted like 7 hours before it like started going down even.
Oh, really?
I just kept putting water in it, and the ice just stayed in there. It's really good and insulated.
Okay,
it's
cool.
all metal on the inside. It's got this big wide spot for a straw. So anyway.
Pretty cool, pretty cool.
Alrighty. So the next song I picked, I forgot why I picked it. Hold on a second. You talk to him for a minute.
All right. How y'all doing? I've seen somebody said something about March 12th. I'm not sure. March 12th, it looks like we're headed to Canyon Lake, Texas for our private show down there with the Texas Matt Pack. Or part of the Texas Matt Pack.
Alright, so So the next song, I like Clint Black too.
Oh, okay.
He has like that deep kind of voice like you do. And so back in the beginning, when you were putting out individual songs and you were still able to take like individual requests back before you got so big, people used to give you requests, and somebody wanted to hear him sing Desperado by the Eagles. And which he can do a couple Eagles songs, but you know, they're kind of in that spot where it sometimes is a little too high, and he really couldn't get Desperado. He tried practicing it a couple times, and then he remembered that Clint Black did a version, so he tried to do that, and he put that out there. And that video got so many comments on it. People from all over were like sharing it. It went crazy. It was really, really, really pretty. So I wanted to hear that one again.
Oh, okay.
It was one of the most shared individual videos that we've had. That and that Lionel Richie song.
Okay. Well, let me see if I can do it again.
So I want to hear it live.
All right, let me see if I can do it.
Matt Pack, all one word, Tina. Or Marie, sorry. Marie.
Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? You've been out riding fences for so long now. Oh, you're a hard one. I know that you got your reasons. These things that are pleasing you can hurt you somehow. Don't you draw the queen of diamonds, boy. She'll cheat you if she's able. You know the queen of hearts is always your best bet. Now it seems to me some finer things have been laid upon your table. You only want the ones you can't get. Desperado, oh, you ain't getting no younger. And your pain and your hunger are driving you home. And freedom, oh freedom, that's just people talking. Your prison is walking through this world all alone. Don't your feet get cold in the wintertime? The sky won't snow and the sun won't shine. It's hard to tell the nighttime from the day. And you're losing highs and lows. Ain't it funny how the feeling goes away? Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? Come down from your fences and open the gate. It may be raining, but there's a rainbow above you. You better let somebody love you. Let somebody love you. You better let somebody love you before it's too late. Well, I don't know how well I did on that for you, but...
That was pretty. It's always pretty. You always sing pretty. Lorelai said it was phenomenal.
Perfect. Good job.
Alright, so the next one is, we couldn't do like all my favorite artists to hear you cover, not throw some Alan Jackson in there.
Okay.
I've always loved to hear you do Alan Jackson songs, and I feel like, your voice and his are really similar.
Yeah.
Even his producer in Nashville compares him to Alan Jackson. He says he thinks he's...
Yeah, that's really sweet, but...
Anyway, so I've always kind of liked to hear you sing Chasing That Neon Rainbow because, I don't know, it's just really pretty. But even like this last year, even more because it's about a musician chasing his dreams. So it reminds me of you now. So
Okay.
I want to do that one.
Well, let's do that one then.
All right.
Daddy want a radio. He tuned it to a country show. I was rocking in the cradle to the crying of a steel guitar. Mama used to sing to me. She taught me that sweet harmony. Now she worries cause she never thought I'd ever really take it this far. Singing in the bars and chasing that neon rainbow. I'm living that honky-tonk dream. Cause all I've ever wanted is to pick this guitar and sing. It's time to be somebody, just wanna be heard and sing. Chasing that neon rainbow, living that honky-tonk dream. Yeah. And this in a coffee cup, 5 pickers and an old Dodge truck. Yeah, we're heading down to Houston for a show on Saturday night. But this overhead is killing me. Half the time I sing for free. When the crowd's into it, Lord, it makes this thing I'm doing seem right. Standing in the spotlight, chasing that neon rainbow. I'm a-living that honky-tonk dream. Cause all I've ever wanted is to pick this guitar and sing. Just trying to be somebody, just wanna be heard and sing. Just chasing that neon rainbow, living that honky-tonk dream. Daddy's got a radio he wanted 30 years ago. He said, son, I just know we're gonna hear you singing on it someday. Well, I made it up the music road. Lordy, don't the wheels turn slow. Still, I wouldn't trade a minute. I wouldn't have it any other way. Just show me to the stage. I'm chasing that neon rainbow. I'm a-living that honky-tonk dream. Cause all I've ever wanted is to pick this guitar and sing. Just trying to be somebody, just wanna be heard and sing. Chasing that neon rainbow, living that honky-tonk dream. Oh, I'm chasing that neon rainbow, living that honky-tonk dream.
So Donna Hampton wants to know, can she come to Texas with us?
Sure.
I said,
I don't know.
you can stay with us, but you gotta sing for the fans.
Ooh, good one.
She said, ma'am, I want to be a spectator.
I can promise you, you get around the Matt Pack, they are not just going to let you be a spectator.
You got to sing for your room, honey. Alrighty, so got another fast song. I just couldn't do songs by artists that I love to hear you sing without throwing a Garth one in there. I feel like, regardless of how you feel about Garth right now, if it wasn't for him, nobody'd know who you are. So
that's for sure.
What and I wanted to give, I was getting a lot of messages like, are you gonna have him do a bunch of love songs to you? So I figured I'd have you do a fast kind of love song for me.
Okay.
So you're gonna do Wrapped Up in You.
Oh, okay. All right. That'll work. I can probably do that one, I think.
Hey, Brian. He said y'all making my night.
Good
Thank
deal.
you for watching.
How do I love you? Well, let me see. I love you like a lyric loves a melody, baby, completely wrapped up in you. How do I need you? Well, can't you tell? I need you like a penny needs a wishing well, baby, completely wrapped up in you. Every now and then in this world that we're living in's crazy. You gladly hold me and carry me through. No one in this world's ever done what you did for me, and I'd be sad and lonely if there were no you. How do I love you? Count the ways. There ain't no number hiding into in this phrase, baby, completely wrapped up in you. Ba 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 ba. Every now and then in this world that we're living in's crazy. You gladly hold me and carry me through. No one in this world's ever done what you did for me, and I'd be sad and lonely if there were no you. How do I love you? Well, don't you know I love you about as deep as any love can go, baby, completely wrapped up in you, baby, completely wrapped up in you.
We're done a little bit earlier than I thought we were gonna. So you got time for an impromptu one?
An impromptu?
Yeah, like a.
What does that mean?
Like an encore before the encore?
An
Because I have
encore.
the last song that I want you to do last, but we have more time than normal.
Sure, let's do one. What you
So,
got?
Kathy Moss earlier was requesting Tennessee Whiskey by Chris Stapleton's version.
Okay. Well,
Do you not want to do that one? Okay.
I
that's fine.
can do it.
No, because, I mean, you got to hold notes out for this one, so if that's too much back to back, then we just won't do it.
I don't think it'll be.
You sure? Because I
Yeah.
want that one to be really good.
It will be really good.
Okay. I was just thinking I don't know. Actually, that's probably right. Oh, well.
Well, we got her started now, so. All right, I don't know if she's still on here or not.
Well, I wrote it down earlier, like at the beginning of the show, because I thought if we had extra time, I was going to have you do it.
Used to spend my nights out in a barroom. Liquor was the only love I'd known. But you rescued me from reaching for the bottom and brought me back from being too far gone. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey, and you're as sweet as strawberry wine, and you're as warm And honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. I've looked for love in all the same old places. Found the bottom of the bottle always dry. But when you poured out your heart, I didn't waste it. 'Cause there's nothing like your love to get me high. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. And you're as sweet as strawberry wine. And you're as warm as a glass of brandy. And honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. And you're as sweet as strawberry wine. And you're as warm as a glass of brandy. And honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey.
Alright, you take a breath for a minute.
All right.
While I talk to them. I'm going to talk to them about this next song. Let's see. Mom said, phenomenal job, son.
Well, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Tammy says, love your singing, Matt. You're amazing.
Well, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Mandy says her eyes are getting watery. Cheryl says, you're the bomb. Lisa says, wow, Matt, I love you singing Tennessee Whiskey. You sound sexy. Getting them high notes. Janice said, you killed this one. Awesome job. Denise said, sing it, Matt. Oh my gosh, you're amazing. Alright, so the last song is another ballad, and it is probably my favorite ballad that I've ever heard you do. I wanted to end it with like one of my favorite songs. And y'all probably heard me, if y'all been watching for a while, y'all heard me say, we get questions all the time, like when you're singing a real tearjerker song, Heather, why are you not crying? And
Yeah.
because music doesn't move me the same way it does y'all. I'm more of a visual person than an audio person. Like, but I'll cry at the drop of a hat of a commercial, or when I'm reading a book, or movies, or anything like that. We'll be sitting there watching TV, and I'll start crying, and he's looking at me like I'm crazy, but but then, you know, music makes you emotional like that.
Right,
But this
right.
particular song does kind of give me it gives me chills when you sing it. This specific one, and I kind of feel like the world was cheated in listening to you sing it. So in our early 20s, Matt won a singing competition, a local one here, and he went to a regional one in Fort Worth, Texas. And the way they judged it is they were on the stage and they were singing, and they kind of, I don't know how that they gauged it, but it was basically how supposed to be on applause and how loud the audience was. Well, when Matt got up there to sing this song, his mic was muted. I don't know what happened, but it just looked like he was lip syncing. Nobody could hear anything at all. And so obviously he didn't get a big applause because nobody could hear him. But I've heard him sing it, and it's phenomenal. So I figured this is your opportunity to be vindicated and let the world hear you sing I Believe by Diamond Rio.
All right. Well, I'm definitely going to try it.
Do you need more time? Are you good?
No, I think
Water?
I'm good. No, I'm good.
Good? All right.
Yeah, I think I'm good. Every now and then, soft as breath upon my skin, I feel you come back again, and it's like you haven't been gone a moment from my side, like the tears we never cried, like the hands of time are holding you and me. And with all my heart I'm sure we're closer than we ever were. I don't have to hear or see, I've got all the proof I'm in. There are more than angels watching over me. I believe, oh I believe. Now when you die, your life goes on. It doesn't end here when you're gone. Every soul is filled with life. It never ends. And if I'm right, our love can even reach across eternity. I believe. Oh, I believe. Forever you're a part of me, forever in the heart of me, and I will hold you even longer if I can. And the people who don't see the most say that I believe in ghosts, and if that makes me crazy, then I am, 'cause I believe. Oh, I believe that there are more than angels watching over me. I believe. Oh, I believe. Every now and then, soft as breath upon my skin, I feel you come back again. And I believe.
So pretty. See, I have all kinds of faith that if they hadn't muted your mic, you would have won that regional competition.
Maybe. Maybe.
Thank y'all so much for hanging out with us, and thank you, Laura, for suggesting that I get to have a choice night. It was fun. I hope y'all had as much fun listening as I had picking them out, and I hope you had as much fun singing them as I had picking them out.
Yeah, I did. I love all the songs you picked out. Even the one that I didn't do, just because I wasn't real comfortable with it.
Because you just didn't get around to practice.
Might be, could be, possibly.
Because you're the biggest procrastinator ever.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so I have one more thing I want to tell y'all. Sorry, I meant to say this earlier. So, want to tell y'all, Matt's very first official music video is premiering at 5:15 p.m. on February 4th on YouTube. So you can actually get on YouTube right now and click the little bell, and it will remind you beforehand so that we can all actually watch it live, and y'all can chat and comment kind of like you're doing now on YouTube about what you think about his official video. So there's a link in the description above to the YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and go up there and subscribe. It's free, and that way you can watch live. As if it doesn't twang. My Apple phone's got me doing that every time I write. If it don't twang,
let's say it. Yeah, let's say it the country way. If it don't twang.
If it don't twang. I swear every time I write, if it don't twang, my phone corrects it to if it doesn't twang. Anyway, y'all watch live with us when If It Don't Twang premieres.
Yep. And that will be February 4th at 5:15 p.m.
Central Time. So
Central.
It's 6:15 Eastern Time.
Yep.
Thank y'all again
All right, guys.
for watching.
Thanks for picking out the songs for us tonight.
You're welcome. Thank y'all for bearing with me while I did it.
We love all you guys.
Bye.
Y'all have a great weekend, and
Happy
we'll
Friday.
see y'all next Wednesday.